All right, got this Toro lawnmower. Picked this up on Facebook Marketplace, like everything else. Seems like it's complete. I gave the guy, I think, 20 bucks for it. So hopefully I can get it going. He said it was running fine all season. I mean, right now it's, was it August? So it's been running all season. He said it just stopped working. So try to figure out what's wrong with it. That's completely full. Yeah. It's got a little bit of trash in it. Nothing to be too worried about. That is very dirty. Might have another one of those. I'll check. I'm just gonna leave that off for now though. That'd be disappointing if that's the problem. It'd be a terrible video. Check the oil. Whew. That is very, very black oil. We'll be changing that. But let's try to give it a start, see what happens. Actually, let's check the blade first, make sure that's not going to cut her legs off. That blade's in good shape, just need to sharpen it, clean up the deck a little bit, that's it. Let's try to start it, see what happens. Well, it wouldn't stop, so that's a problem. It did start. Not sure what that's all about. We'll take it apart, take a look at that kill switch mechanism. I saw it smoking a lot. Hopefully that's just from me having it tilt on its side. The oil level looked fine, but it was very dark, so who knows. But let's get that cover off and look at that kill switch. Golly. So when you go to start your mower, you pull that lever back. This pulls out. This is like a brake, but it's also supposed to ground out to this. So when it makes that ground connection, it's supposed to cut off the lawnmower. So it seems like it's making good contact. So I'm not sure. Let's try to start it with the cover off, or start it and pull the cover off, and then let go of the lever and watch it ground out. So we'll put the cover on, not bolt it down, just start it, pull the cover off, let go of the lever and watch it ground out. Make sure it's, just see what it's doing, and then we'll go from there. But looking at it, it looks fine. That's not fine though. Looks like we're missing a lever there. Yeah. All right. Different plan. We'll just get a socket and put on there and start it with the socket. Oh yeah. Might need that. Well, never mind. Seemed to stop that time. Smells like it's running really rich, so I'm thinking that part over there on the exhaust, I think that's the auto choke, I believe. So it's probably just choked the whole time it's running. So we need to find a rod for that. All right, yeah, so we'll get a rod for that choke, the auto choke, and whew, man, that stinks. Right now I'm gonna go ahead and change the oil and see if I got a filter. If not, we'll just blow that one out for now and then get a new one. They're pretty cheap. Yep. It's the best way to change your oil on a lawnmower. Just tilt it on this side. Always tilt it away from the carburetor. Yummy. Yeah, I don't see any sparklies or anything like that, so that's good. It's just so black and dirty. But we're changing that now. Go get some fresh oil.
Dad,
Yeah?
do you want to play this little game with me?
Sure. Look how chewed up those are. All right, I got the rod ordered for that thermostat that goes to the choke. I guess for now I'm just gonna try to fix that post that broke off or that stripped out, and I think I just got some all thread that I'm gonna try to use. It should work just fine. Let me go see what I got. It won't focus. There's some all thread. Got a filter also. I'm just gonna tighten it up until I feel it come out the bottom. Oh, never mind, there's no hole at the bottom. I'll just tighten it up till I can't tighten it up anymore. Just fine. Now I'm gonna get that other one out. I think somebody used the wrong threads or the wrong nuts, because that one got boogered up too. Maybe I should have just left it in there and just screwed it down, but let's get another piece of all thread. Should work just fine. All right, I'm gonna give it a little cleanup now. Yeah, you got that right. Look at that. Get some of this crap off here. Look at all the crap that came off of that thing. Got the linkage, but I also got a carburetor, and I'll show you why in a second. Which some of you might already notice, but it sure took me a minute to notice. So this is where that auto choke linkage is supposed to connect. And that hole is where there's supposed to be something connecting it to this hole. So the choke and the throttle are supposed to be connected. Which, if you look at my new carb, you see that bracket that connects it. So whenever the throttle moves, the choke moves. So we'll put this bad boy on. This thing is just some cheap one on Amazon, but it should work just fine. Pinch off this fuel line. That's broken. I think I have a new one in that kit. If not, I'll just make one. There's the linkage that I bought. It should go there. And then hook in there. I don't know if you can see that. Yep. And this clips in there. And this goes in there. And that does not go. Let's see here. Might have to do this one last. I think I see how that got broke off now. Let's see here. There we go. Just want to make sure those holes don't get covered up by the gasket, so it only goes on a certain way. Alright, fuel line, gasket, got the linkages hooked up. Should be it. Put this back on. Put our crankcase breather on. Little nuts. You don't want to over tighten those, but you don't want them loose either, because you don't want air getting in. Well, my camera turned off, but all you missed was me putting the cover up back on. I'm gonna try to start it, see what it does. Well, it started, seemed to run just fine. It was a little iffy at first, but it kind of leveled itself out. Still had that weird stop, like it's not grounding out properly. But I mean, it is stopping, so maybe it's just needs to make a better ground. Maybe it'll just wear that stuff off the flywheel, all the rust and stuff. But I think we're good. I'm gonna flip it over and take that blade off and sharpen it. Got this flapper disc, 80 grit. Got this blade just sitting in my vise here. Good enough. Good. Now I'll probably just clean it up a little bit. Just scrub it off and rinse it down. And that'll be it. Good WD-40 bath. I'm gonna start it out one more time, let it run, and that'll be it.